All right, welcome back. It's Tasty Thursday. Sombra Bar Grill is here. Julio Flores, nice to see you.
Nice to see you.
Okay, Cameron Lockley, nice to see you as well.
Good to see you.
What are we making here today?
We're making a ceviche. With ceviche el día on our menu. We're using sunfish today.
Okay, and tell us what it entails.
I'm sorry?
Go ahead and start and tell us what it entails here, how we make this baby.
Well, we're using Hawaiian sunfish from the seas of Hawaii. So we're going to chop it up into cubes. But first, I'm going to make a leche de tigre. Leche de tigre is a marinade that goes into a ceviche.
There we go. Okay.
Tiger's milk.
Thank you so much.
You can use it. It's good for a lot of different reasons.
Yeah.
Not just for ceviche, but it's also good as both a hangover cure and an aphrodisiac.
There we go.
So
okay. Not many going to argue with either one of those.
It's a multitasker ingredient.
Yeah, they talk about La Sombra at the Bar and Grill having a really extensive menu, fresh fish and raw fish and grilled steaks. And tell us about just the extent of it. I mean, there's something for everybody there.
Yeah, well, Chef Julio is from Peru. When did you move here to Texas?
I've been living in Texas for about 18 years.
Okay. But Chef grew up in Peru, and when we opened up La Sombra and paired up with Julio, he brought a lot of the flavors from all over South America, not just Peru, but Chile, Argentina, Brazil.
They say every region represented.
Absolutely, absolutely. And this has become one of our more popular dishes, so.
Okay, where are we at here, Julio?
So I'm making the leche de tigre. All I'm adding here is onions, garlic, celery, ginger, fish stock, and lime juice.
Okay.
And believe it or not, I'm putting in bits of sunfish chopped up in there.
There we go.
It adds flavor and volume to the sauce. We're just going to season it a little bit here. Salt and pepper.
Little salt, little pepper.
We're going to
puree. Those are
puree.
pretty special orange peppers too, yeah?
Yes, they are. They're ají amarillo from Peru. They're the key ingredient in this ceviche.
There it all comes together, doesn't it?
So you keep blending that, right?
Yeah.
Until it comes out really nice and
Sauce consistency.
Okay, the consistency's good.
So ajis, right? We're used to the Mexican version of chiles.
Yeah,
and south of the border, though, south of the Mexican border, they're called ajis.
Okay.
Same thing, peppers, chilies, basically.
There we go. Now you're cutting this up into just cubes?
Into just cubes, yes, sir.
There we go. Tell us about the happy hour, too, and the late night lounge.
Yeah, so we have a pretty extensive hours of opening.
Yeah.
We've got lunch throughout the week, happy hour Tuesday through Friday, dinner, then we're open pretty late during the week until 11 o'clock, 12 o'clock on Friday and Saturday. So if you're up in the north central Austin area after a show or just in the neighborhood and want a place to go to kind of lounge around, we're open.
And the brunch is awesome.
Brunch on the weekend, Saturday and Sunday. We've got a lot of South American inspired dishes for brunch. Absolutely.
Okay, so you got this all together.
I sure do. I have the fish marinated in lime juice. I got some serrano peppers, red onions, and choclo, which is an Andean corn from the Andes.
What's this one right here?
There we go. Julio, what do you serve this with?
We serve this with sweet potatoes. And cancha, which is another type of dried corn. Think of it as cornets, if you will.
There we go.
A bit of the lettuce and the leche de tigre that we've previously made.
Right.
And, of course, we washed our hands 3 times before coming in here today,
at least,
just so you know.
At least. And we just pour a little bit of that on the bottom of the plate.
Okay.
Sweet potato on the plate.
Perfect.
So we've got, what, 7, 8 or so ceviches on our menu at La Sombra. This being one of them. We've got ceviches ranging from shrimp and seafood, even to a mushroom ceviche.
Right. There's the address, 4800 Burnett Road, and boy, if you haven't been in there, right on North Lamar, perfect spot, or right near North Lamar. And the atmosphere is really laid back, and yet has that flair of South America.
It does. It really does.
Okay, and
that's about it.
Is the dish. Sally, your quote was?
What?
Love it. What was your quote earlier? Yeah, getting all excited. All right. Perfectly done. We can pair this with a great wine, too, and, you know, any kind of beverage to go with that. And there, get a look at that. Is perfect.
I think beer is a perfect accompaniment.
Yeah, really. What else flies off the menu down there?
We
Pisco
have
sour.
Pisco sours.
Yeah.
Yes, our parrilla gaucha is very, if you're a meat lover, you'll definitely love the parrilla gaucha. Ceviches, name it, we have it.
Yeah, perfectly. Well done. All right, good to see you guys. Thank you. Come back again. That is your Tasty Thursday. And again, La Sombra Bar and Grill, 4800 on Burnett Road. Perfect
Thanks for
spot.
having us.
Thanks for being here.